Alrighty, welcome back to Serial Dater. This is the third installment. It's been a really long time since my last one, and I'm sure you guys were all waited on bated breath and hook, figuring, oh my God, where'd she go? Did she get all hitched up? I did not. I took some time off. Super busy, kids' football schedules and wrestling and all that other bull crap that's going on. Clearly it's no longer summertime because I'm not nearly as tan or fit as I was in the summer, but guess what? I'm real freaking busy. I know last time I ended saying that I was going to discuss the dynamic between the infamous Travis and I. I have decided against that. That will come eventually, but I think now is more of a, it's now 2019. So some people are starting off the year and they're like, oh my God, I wish I had somebody. And it was like a weird New Year's Day kind of situation where you have nobody to kiss at the ball drop, which I still think there's something phallic involved in that. It's very strange, but I digress. Some updates before I go into the next story. I don't even know. I really have no idea where to begin. Other than we're going to go with what cereal we're using. So Post has come up with this like line of cereals that are based off of our favorite snack foods. So there's Nutter Butter and Chips Ahoy Cookie and Vanilla Wafers. And apparently one of my kids' total favorites, the little powdered donuts. So they're actually quite good, and their texture on them is a little different than your average cereal or donut. They're like a cereal. I don't know. I was gonna say like Sear-Nut, but I feel like that's just 50 shades of bad, like all sorts of bad. So pour that in. That's aggressive pour, and then of course my vessel because I don't want you judging me. Especially after the new year. Okay. So here we go. Today's installment is going to be about social media and dating apps. This may be like a several installment kind of situation. I won't even start with the first situation with dating apps because it's far too soon. I will say I'll go with like one of my dates that I found on a dating app, which PS, I got on this dating app specifically for this purpose. So just fair warning, that was for this purpose, for like the serial dater. And then I took a time out from it because I was being far too kind to one of my exes. Okay, let's discuss. So I went on a certain dating app, definitely not Tinder because I'm not about that life. I went on Bumble per two people that I work with. We were at one of my favorite bars and drinking a couple McUltras. And the lighting is very weird in here. I don't really know what's going on, but it's a shadow. So two of my good friends that I work with grabbed my phone and signed me up for a Bumble, and they both had their opinions on what my bio should be, which was both astronomically different. One was peacocking and saying, I'm not interested, and the other one was like, oh, I want anything that's ginormous. People-wise, get your mind out of the gutter. Ugh. Anyway. So some swiping happened and then they would grab my phone and swipe one direction and the other direction. And I didn't know what was going on. I laughed because quite frankly, it's freaking hilarious. So I matched with this one person, which I have to tell you, teeth are a thing for me. Like, number one, you have to have all of them. Like if you're missing a front tooth, nothing against you. You may have a heroic tale about this wolf climbing from the Siberian peninsula and knocking your tooth out as you saved a large family. Cool. Awesome for you. However, it's teeth. Take care of them. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your public service announcement. Take care of your teeth. So when I'm swiping or I'm looking at these matches that my friends made for me, I'm seeing like pictures of teeth and I'm like, nope, 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 nope. So I see this one guy and he's got fantastic teeth. Like sparkling white smile. He's got a job, which I know, like, oh my God, Gail, your standards. And I'm like, no, they're really not that bad. I mean, asking for a job nowadays is harder than it looks. So we chit chat a little bit through Bumble, which is fine. He's like, let's go out on a date. I'm like, I don't know. And then for this purpose, I'm like, you know what? Okay. We will meet. Now, luckily, he lives up in the Sandusky area. So he has no idea anything other than the fact that I live in the county that I live in. He has no knowledge of like where directly I live. I have all the location settings set off my phone, so you can't really tell. So I'm like, let's meet. And of course, I have my gun. So we meet like in the Clevelandish area, but not like fancy Cleveland, more like a suburb. And he's like, let's go to a movie. And I'm like, not like really the best idea for a first date because you can't really do any talking, but sure, why not? So he wants to go see, because we discussed how I love Deadpool because the sarcastic humor on it is completely fantastic. So we discussed going to Deadpool. And he's like, well, let's go to dinner first. There's a bunch of restaurants around there. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me know where to meet you. Not a problem. So I go meet him at Steak and Shake. Let that resonate. Steak and Shake.